We just spent the last 2 days in a little outport town in Newfoundland, Trout River, where we took an amazing side-by-side ride out to Chimney Cove, a resettlement town. We found out that it was resettled way back when, and the people kind of left, and the story goes that they left their cattle and horses and sheep behind. There are some cattle and there are some sheep there that are hanging out.
Horses,
sorry, not sheep, horses, my mistake. However, I'm not sure if they were left behind or if people just put them back out there to graze during the summer, the nicer weather. We stayed at a really, really beautiful Airbnb, and we do have some footage on that, Ocean Breeze. And it's like an old soapbox house. And you can look up what a soapbox house is. It's a traditional home in Newfoundland from way back when. And they've renovated it. It's beautiful. It's right on the ocean. It was so accommodating. It was great. The hosts were wonderful.
They do have, you can rent kayaks and paddleboards.
That's right. They do. And ATV rentals. And the hosts were amazing. They responded really quickly. And we would definitely recommend that. And I do have some footage on that as well, so I'll share that too. We did do a hike this morning on a local hiking trail. It was 1.2 kilometers one way. It was beautiful. Got some footage on that for you as well. There are hiking trails around here, all around here, beautiful, and ATV trails and guided tours as well for those of you who don't have your own rigs. Boat tours everywhere. We'll be back.
It's beautiful scenery, beautiful.
You know what?
Every turn.
Honest to goodness, we'll be back.
The pictures and videos don't do it justice, really.
Friends of ours were tenting at Elephants Head RV Park. It was really accommodating as well, right smack dab in the middle of everything, and that was good too. So, but next time I think we're gonna maybe actually tent in Chimney Cove. So, who knows? We're coming into Trout River now. I'm gonna try to locate our Airbnb. Down right along the coast here.
In 150 meters, turn right onto Mountain Drive.
There you go. On to Mountain Drive. Yeah, just follow the road, basically.
It's all downhill, I think. We're going here now.
A lot of downhill. Oh. Holy moly. Down.
In 150 meters, turn left onto.
There's an interpretation center right up there. And Seaside Restaurant right there. Narrow-ish road. Coastline. And I'm thinking that's our Airbnb right there.
Ocean House?
Yep. That'll be her right there, and we can park right here. She said across the road. We've arrived at our Airbnb, and this is our view. This is a super neat little Airbnb. Dining room, kitchen with everything you need, dishwasher, everything. And go upstairs for the bedrooms. Two bedrooms. This is really nice. Bathroom, stand-up shower, sink and toilet. Little touch of traditional Newfoundland. It looks like a double closet. And from this room, this is your view. Bedroom number 2 is very, very similar. This one has a walk-in shower. And this is the view from room number 2. dirt biker. Took a wipe out. Sean's got his bike in the back of his rig there now. You can see that. And he's off up front riding double with his mom. destination of Chimney Cove, and it was breathtaking. We had such a wonderful ride, and the weather was beautiful. The scenery was amazing, breathtaking. We stayed for a little while, we hung out, we had lunch, we took some photos. We did find a poster which gave us some of the past residents of Chimney Cove, and Craig made a new friend along the way. There were several horses and cows, and they just laid around and they weren't bothered by us, not even a little tiny bit. All in all, it was a great day. We're glad we did it, and I'm sure we'll be back. And the next morning, we decided to go for a hike at Eastern Point Trail. We're getting a little closer now. You can get a better view of the stairs. It's a beautiful morning. We're just going to go across the bridge there and up the stairs, and then across the top, right out to the end. See how far that is. We'll let you know. This answers the question. The Eastern Point Trail is 1.2 kilometers. Here's a map. It says from James Cook's chart of the west coast of Newfoundland in 1768. Here we go. First challenge of the morning. Up, 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 up. Partway up, there's a little resting bench and a beautiful view of the town. Sun coming up and shining on this little town. Beautiful up here.
Don't be that.
Beautiful little babbling brook along the trail site.
Nice and sturdy.
Yeah. Can dance a jig on the bridge if you want. Even it's. We're almost there. The mountains in the background. Sun in the sky. Beautiful inlet. We made it to the end of this hike. Gives you a full view of the little inlet.
Here we are, right over there.
Is where we're
That's
staying.
where our Airbnb is.
You're pointing to the sky, just so you know. Still. There we go, you got it. Well, and that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. And a big shout out to our host from Ocean Breeze B&B.